What is up, friends? Welcome back for part 2 of our Grindhouse double feature. Had a blast with the first one. It was definitely even more wild than I could have ever expected, so I'm thinking that this one is going to provide a lot of the same, just being over the top, wild, bloody, sprinkled in with some good humor as well, which was a surprise with Planet Terror. And I'm assuming the style will be at least slightly different, just because obviously Tarantino, different director style than Robert Rodriguez, but hopefully it kind of keeps a little bit of the consistency, just because it would make the double feature, watching it back to back, a lot more fun. And I don't know if this is going to have the same characters, any sort of the same storyline or plot, or if it's just going to be something completely separate. But either way, I am very excited to hop into another Tarantino film, because it has been a good minute since I've watched one of his, and obviously a staple of his movies is a great soundtrack, and so I'm expecting some great tracks in this one. Although if it is kind of the more over-the-top, gruesome and gritty style as Planet Terror, I can't imagine what sort of soundtrack this one would have. And since Quentin Tarantino did have a cameo in Planet Terror, I wonder if Robert Rodriguez is going to have a cameo in this one, although I may not be able to pick him out of a crowd as well as I can Tarantino at this point. But hopefully you guys are excited to jump into part 2 of our double feature, and so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Death Proof. Oh my gosh, dude. Tarantino's not even being subtle about it anymore. Man is just going for the foot shot right from the get-go. Rosario Dawson, okay. Mary Elizabeth Winstead, holy crap, dude. I love this cast. Couple recognizable names in this, so it doesn't look like it's the same cast, but still looks just as stacked.
Oh, billboard.
Okay, so she's famous, it looks like. What kind of brand is Jungle Julia, though? She like an actress?
So you're making out on the couch with Nate, right? It's his couch. Is it the one in your hotel room?
What am I, stupid over here? Mine.
Were you making out sitting up or lying down?
We started sitting up, we worked our way to lying down.
This is like extra hangouty for even Tarantino. They're getting down to all the details.
So when are the boys showing up? Maybe they can bring some pot.
No, I don't want to be either A, depending on their ass, or B, dependent on their ass.
So, I mean, from what I've gathered so far from that conversation, they're meeting up with some guys and then taking off to a lake house. I don't know if they're bringing the guys with them, though. Well, that's certainly creepy if he's just stopped there for a second looking at her. I'm gonna have to remember what that car looks like. Sure, that's gonna pop up again.
So you must be the infamous butterfly. She don't know nothing about it.
Know about what?
When were y'all gonna tell her? Soon?
Tell me what.
Oh no, they got some juicy gossip all of a sudden. They've been talking behind her back about something.
All I said was I had a sexy friend named Butterfly was in from out of town. And I said that if they spotted you while we were out, if they do something, you do something.
Oh no, dude. They built her up. Now she's locked into the persona. And they are in Texas. The last movie took place in Texas, so there's one connection.
So after they buy you a drink, they look you dead in the eye and repeat this poem. The woods are lovely, dark, and deep.
The way she's saying it makes it seem like a spooky poem. This is a whole lot of preparation, though, for just meeting somebody.
If they call you Butterfly, buy you a drink, repeat that poem, you gotta give them a lap dance.
That's bull. I ain't giving them nothing.
Look, you can do it or not, but if you don't, everybody in Austin's gonna think you a chicken.
Oh my gosh, now they're freaking egging her on. If you get called a chicken, man, that's the last straw. You gotta do it. Marty McFly certainly knows that. Oh shoot, that's Kurt Russell, okay. Why the heck is he stalking these girls? That's kind of unsettling. Love that frame though, that was a cool shot.
Warren's sending over shots, and you know the house rule. If he sends over shots, you gotta do them.
Warren says it, we do it. So let's do it.
Tarantino popping up again. This man's all over the place. Hopefully he doesn't turn into the monster he did last time.
Oh, hey, Punky. One of the lights is off in the parking lot. Flip it.
Oh no, there's that car again. He's followed him all the way. Hopefully she has enough sense to go tell her friends about it. Thing has a skull and crossbones on the hood too, so that's not a good sign. I can't tell if he's in the car or if he's already inside. Okay, so it looks like he is in the bar right now. I guess so far I've just assumed that he's a bad guy, but maybe there's more to his character.
Check it out. Wonder if BJ brought the bear with him.
Oh man, I feel like that's a bad move, bad mouthing him, especially when you're so close. He can probably hear everything they're saying. That is one gnarly scar on his face though. Oh gosh, dude, I like that zoom in. He is keeping a close eye on him. I also like how the lyric of the song right before that was, "We gotta arrest the bad men." Right now, I would assume he is the bad man.
Hey, Warren, is there anybody in this place you could vouch for to give me a ride home?
Fair lady, your chariot awaits.
Oh, he speaks amazing. I thought he wasn't gonna say anything the whole film.
Will you be able to drive later?
I've been drinking club soda and lime all night, and now I'm building up to my big drink.
Which is what?
Virgin Pina Colada.
Oh man, I feel like the virgin in that might have a double meaning. And maybe he's not even referring to an actual drink when he says his big drink of the night.
Stuntman Mike's your name.
You ask anybody.
Hey, Warren, who is this guy?
Stuntman Mike.
What the heck? He really is named Stuntman Mike. Either that's just the nickname that stuck with him, or he just chose the profession he was born to be in. He doesn't strike me as too awful of a person, though, after that conversation. She was eyeing him right there, but does she know he's the one who was driving the mysterious car? Or does she just like the look of him?
Hey, are you famous or something?
Or something.
No, really. What do you do?
Oh, he's moving in already. I'm still not sure what his objective is, but if he's following him with some pictures, I can't imagine it's too good.
Jungle Julia Lukai.
Stuntman Mike McKay.
Good to meet you, Stuntman Mike. Now, my friends and I are going to continue to get our weed on. Would you care for some?
Oh, he got invited in. He got his wish. Didn't even have to be that famous.
No thanks.
Suit yourself.
That's the freaking worst feeling. I hate that. That moment was a lot more intense than I was expecting, though. I thought he was going to make some sort of move during that fake sneeze.
I asked him what movies you worked on. No clue.
You know the show The Virginian? There was another actor on that show, Gary Clark, and I looked like him, obviously, before I cut myself shaving.
Somehow, I don't think that cut is from shaving, unless he grows hair on his entire face.
But really, I got into the business the way most people get in the stunt business.
How's that?
My brother got me in it.
Well, who's your brother?
Stuntman Bob.
Just a whole family of stuntmen. Makes naming your babies easily if you just name them all Stuntman. Obviously, that's not their first name.
Cheers, Butterfly. The woods are lovely, dark, and deep.
Oh no, dude, he's reading the lines. How the heck did he find out about this? I thought it was only a select few people that her friends told that to.
Sorry, Stuntman Bert.
Mike.
Mike. She already broke off that dance.
Is that true? Did I miss my chance? Do I frighten you?
He's frightening me a little bit too, just because we really know nothing about him. And he was just stalking him earlier.
You look a little touche, wounded slightly.
Why should I be wounded?
Because you expected guys to be pestering you all night, but from your look, I can tell nobody pestered you at all.
Now he's giving her a psychiatrist session all of a sudden. He's certainly got a strange obsession with her.
So, how about that lap dance?
I think I'm gonna have to give you a rain check.
Well, since you'll be leaving in the next couple of days, that rain check will be worthless.
How the heck does he know that bit of information right there, too? He seems to know a lot about her, but also smart move for her to refuse that, I think.
You know how people say, "You're okay in my book," or "In my book, that's no good." Well, I actually have a book.
Yikes, he's getting more uncomfortable by the second. I'd be a little bit afraid of him at this point.
I'm afraid I must file you under chicken.
And what if I did it?
Oh my gosh, he used the phrase that got her to agree to it before during the friend conversation.
My friend Jungle Julie over here says that jukebox inside is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is.
Why don't you go get ready for your lap dance?
Oh no, she agreed to it, man. Something's gotta happen here, right? Unless it just happens and then they move on. Who knows? She seems to be enjoying herself now, too. Don't tell me that after this, they're gonna invite him to the lake with them. Whoa, okay, there's some interesting editing right there. I like that, though. That's good stuff.
Wow, that's scary.
Yeah, well, I wanted it to be impressive. And scary tends to impress.
Is it safe?
No, it's better than safe. It's death proof.
Hey, there you go. Title drop right there. We didn't even get a full title drop in Planet Terror. Yo, what the heck? Just broke the fourth wall and smiled at the camera. Something bad is about to happen right now, isn't it?
You could have just as easily been going left, too, and if that was the case, it would have been a while before you started getting scared. Since you're going the other way, I'm afraid you're gonna have to start getting scared immediately.
Oh my gosh, dude, what great lines. That's amazing. Dude is actually a crazy person. Just kidnapped her and there's no way for her to get out. This movie took such a turn all of a sudden. The way they filmed the opening with the other characters definitely took me off guard.
If you just stop right now and let me out, I'll never tell anybody because I know it's a joke. I know all about jokes.
Oh man, poor girl. Is she going to her death right now? I can imagine that's how this is going to end.
Remember when I said this car was death-proof?
Oh no, he's gonna crash it.
You really need to be sitting in my seat.
Oh my gosh, that was brutal. Just smashed the crap out of her head. Yo, and she's still alive after that, or at least for a moment. Kurt Russell is one scary dude in this.
Now I gotta catch me my other girlfriends.
Dude, what the heck? What a great character setup. So he is going back for him now, and I think he knows where they're headed. What the heck? He already freaking caught up to him. Holy crap, this thing is moving fast now. Holy crap, I never expected to see Kurt Russell in a villainous role, but I mean, so far he's doing a great job. Whoa, bro, holy crap, he legit did run head on into him. Dude, that was one of the most cringe-worthy shots I've ever seen. Oh, her face just got mauled by that tire. What an intense moment, man. Holy.
Well, what's the patient's prognosis, Dr. Block?
I don't really see it's any of your business.
Wait a second, that's the dad from before, right? And is that Doc's wife? This have some sort of crazy connection out of nowhere?
Well, what we have here is a case of vehicular homicide. What are you gonna do? Not a goddamn thing. DA says ain't no crime here. There's one of them guys was swimming in alcohol.
Oh my gosh, and he's gonna get out of it without any consequences. That sucks. And also, I can't believe all those characters are dead. This is taking so many twists and turns.
I'm gonna tell you like the Lord told John. If he ever does it again, I can be goddamn sure he don't do it in Texas.
Yo, what? No way, and a time jump too. Oh my gosh. So are we just following Kurt Russell on a freaking killing spree with his car now? Are we gonna go full Kill Bill now and do some black and white? That may help to make some deaths a little less shocking because I don't notice the blood as much.
So, are you in the same floor as him? No, he's on the fourth and I'm on the seventh.
And who's wrong?
Oh no, dude, did he just pick his new targets right there? I wonder what his process is for finding people.
And he's a big guy, so he spins me around, so my back is up against him. And he takes his big hand, he puts it on my throat.
Man, well, I sure hope he doesn't freaking kill Mary Elizabeth because I like her as an actress, so I usually always root for her characters.
Since you're getting that, can you get some more vodka and some more sugar-free Red Bull?
There's Rosario Dawson. Okay, she's in group number 2. Hopefully these people are a little more cautious around Kurt Russell than the others.
They say you'll never, ever, never.
Yikes, dude, that is so creepy. This man is pure unsettling.
Without you, I don't want nobody.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was so uncomfortable and awkward. He is definitely maxing out his creepiness factor. Now he's just trying to show off for him all of a sudden. They better remember that car because they're gonna see it again, no doubt.
Here you are. Hi, Mama. See you in a second.
Whole lot of famous people in this movie, man. Maybe that's Stuntman Mike's thing. He hunts down people who have some sort of modeling gig. Oh jeez, dude, so I guess we're seeing him in the picture taking phase that we didn't see him in earlier, so he clearly is working for quite a while before he makes his move.
So how's the shoot going?
Great. We're having the best time. The director, Cecil Evans, is so much fun. We're making the coolest movie.
I mean, it's daytime, so I'm not quite as worried as I was in the other scene, but they're all 4 together in a car on the open road, which seems to be Stuntman Mike's playground.
I haven't entirely agreed with everything Kim said, but it is true. If you stretch it out like you have with Cecil,
Are you suddenly get dirty on them?
it blows.
I'm nervous though because I feel like we're just going through the same motions, hanging out with this group. Eventually, Stuntman Mike's gonna show up, and then they're gonna get killed as well.
Step back a little. I'm right at the edge of a 7-foot concrete ditch.
I love this camera move. Oh no, he's right there at the table. I almost missed that. Oh, that's such a clever little reveal. I was just about to say I love how long the take is and that it's just cycling around him, but then that just added more praise to how good it is.
You still pack a Roscoe?
Ooh, nice one, mate.
I know this.
What's a Roscoe?
Roscoe's a pistol.
You carry a gun?
Uh-huh.
Hey, yes, shout out to her. At least she could help in some way if things get dicey. They're already better equipped than the last group.
The world I live in, I need a gun.
You can't get around the fact that people who carry guns tend to get shot more than people who don't.
I don't know about that because they don't realize who's tracking him right now. Hopefully Stuntman Mike is the one who gets shot.
I want to drive a Dodge Challenger.
Does it have to be a Dodge Challenger?
Not just that. It has to be a 1970 Dodge Challenger with a 440 engine.
The car that Stuntman Mike drives isn't a Dodge Challenger, is it? I'm not the best at identifying cars.
Some dude is selling a stock 1970 Dodge Challenger with a 440 engine and a white paint job.
Okay, for a second I was like, wait, so it was Stuntman Mike's car, but she said a white paint job, and clearly his is black, unless he's the one who set up the sale somehow.
Right up here, ladies.
I mean, it doesn't exactly look pristine, but that is the car that she wanted, is it not?
Ask him not to drive it by yourself. I intend to, but first I need to ask you something. If he lets us take it out on our own, I want to play ship's mast.
Wait, dude, is that when things are gonna go down? They're gonna take that car out and Stuntman Mike's gonna crash into him then?
I know what I see when I said it, but when I said it, I didn't know I'd ever come to America. If I hadn't known I was going to come to America and have the opportunity to play ship's mast on the Vanishing Point Challenger, I would have added a however.
I have no idea what they're talking about, but I'm very interested. They're certainly passionate about whatever it is.
You're not going to want to do what we're doing.
How do you know I don't want gonna do it?
Because you're a mom.
Yeah.
That definitely makes her character a lot more interesting, learning that she's a mom, and I appreciate that they introduced that naturally, because if she got taken out, then there's kids left behind.
How about this? I'll talk him into it. But if I talk him into it, I go along.
How you gonna do that?
That's my problem.
Where the heck is Mary Elizabeth during all of this? Is she still just back in the car? It would be hard for any guy to refuse some persuasion by Rosario Dawson, though. She may have a point.
We were wondering if my friends and I could take the car out for a little test drive out on our own.
Well, how do I know y'all ain't just gonna steal it?
4 reasons, actually. 1, we are not thieves. 2, that would be rude.
She's got some good points so far. She just needs to drive it home with the last 2 now.
And reason number 4, and the most important, while we're taking the car out for a little spin, that'll give you a better opportunity to get acquainted with our other friends. Whee!
Oh, there's Mary Elizabeth. I was wondering where she was. She does not know that she's getting sold out by her friends right now. I feel like this guy's gonna go along with it.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I think I'm thinking it.
What are you when you thinking?
Nice, dude. I like those lines right there. I'm starting to get an idea of what they're doing. Are they gonna be driving and then climb out of the car?
Okay, Evan Effie, check this out.
Yo, holy crap, man. It is something like that. And she's really out there doing it, it looks like. That is impressive. Oh, this is stressing me out because she's blocking their view in case Stuntman Mike's coming. And she is going to get demolished if he hits him. Oh no, dude, he is gonna slice him up. I feel like this could end up being worse than the last one just because she's hanging on the hood. Oh, I love that shot, man. He's close on their tail. I am so afraid for him right now.
Oh my god.
Yo, he's going about it in a different way right now. I can't believe they're actually filming this with her on the hood, or some stunt woman. Bro, he's just toying with them right now too. He's just not even concerned about killing him right off the bat. Just all about the game for him. Yo, the car stunts and everything in this are so sick. I'm impressed that she has been able to hold on to that hood up to this point. Oh my gosh, that is legit terrifying. It's making me sweat, even though I know this is a movie. Bro, this is seriously like some of the best car filmmaking and car stunts I've seen since Mad Max Fury Road. I don't know how they're filming this. Yo, that pickup just saved their life. Dude, I thought they were done for and it was just dragging it out. Never mind, it only took him a few seconds to get back on the road. I love how long this scene is, though. So satisfying to watch. I mean, terrifying for them, though. Oh, now you're stuck. You played with them too long.
Hey! Hey! Ladies! That was fun!
This absolute psychopath maniac.
Well, adios!
Yes, dude, she's got the gun. I knew that was gonna come into play. What an absolute legend pulling that out. I don't think that's the last we're gonna see of him, though. I feel like he's gonna come back soon enough.
I'm okay.
Oh, God damn it!
Oh, I cannot believe after all of that she survived. She owes somebody up there something for surviving.
So, where's the maniac?
Shot him and his punk ass sped off.
You want to go get him?
Oh, hell yeah!
Wait, what? Now they're the chasers and he is the chasee? I never expected him to all of a sudden turn into the victim. That would be freaking dope if they got him. No way, is she really gonna ride out like that? Just a freaking 21st century joust right here. This is awesome, man. I'm having a blast with this movie.
Oh, why? Oh, no!
Not such a tough guy now, are you, Stuntman Mike? I feel like this is the first time he's ever not had the upper hand. Oh my gosh, dude. They are just destroying him. He was in the safety seat, though.
I'm the horniest mother on the road!
Oh my, they are coming for blood. I like that they also run through what looked like a boat after they were playing ship captain before. Yo, what a freaking jump right there. That was legit. I wonder how many times they had to do that before they got it just right. Bro, this is awesome, man. I love how we started this movie with just like some simple friendly conversation, and now we're in a full-blown car chase on the highway. Man, I love how Tarantino, who just does usually a different style, is casually directing a freaking amazing action sequence here. Dude is so multi-talented. Oh my gosh, now they're taunting him right back. I love it. This is the ultimate revenge story. Yes, freaking get him, man. Don't let him get away. Oh gosh, dang it. That was a little victory for him right there. I don't know if it's going to keep him down, though.
It's about time.
I knew they'd still be in it. Don't tell me they're gonna like jump off another jump and land on top of him or something. Anything can happen at this point. Oh, dude, Tarantino, you freaking master. That was sick. I don't think he's ever pulled a stunt like that.
Be careful, my right arm's broken!
Oh, so satisfying hearing him cry out right there after what he's done.
Oh, my
This is amazing, man. To quote Frenchie from The Boys, girls really do get it done. Oh. He is getting everything he deserves right now. Wait, what? That's really where it ends right there? I mean, that's literally like a perfect ending. Oh my gosh, dude. Tarantino, you freaking genius. What a freaking sequence, man. That movie was nothing like I expected. And and she smashes his face. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say it wasn't what I was expecting, not just on a normal level, but because I was doing a double feature with Planet Terror, I was thinking it was gonna be similar in some way, but it really was just completely different. That was a wild ride, as much as Planet Terror was, but in a completely different way. Man, I loved that. I have really been missing out by not seeing Tarantino's movies, but I'm glad I'm finally seeing them now, because dude is a freaking genius behind the camera and with the pen for his scripts. I love how every single one of his movies, now including this one, always has like some similar aspects, but they are all so different from each other. Like this one was kind of the action thriller that we didn't get before in any of his other work, but he knocked it out of the park just like everything else. Man, I cannot wait to continue on with his filmography, because as always, this makes me super pumped to see more of his work. Well, this absolutely was the double feature that I never knew that I needed or wanted, but I had such a blast watching these two movies back to back, even though after seeing both now they are pretty different and unique. I still felt like they really worked well together, and just knowing that that's what you guys recommended, wanted to get the whole experience. And so when these originally came out, is that how they played in the theater? You went and you saw both of them at the same time, or did they play separately and have like maybe an option to see them back to back? If they did do it kind of like as just a huge event film, that would have been a lot of fun to watch just with a big audience, because I feel like both of them are very great reactionary type films that you can enjoy with a big crowd, because they certainly have a lot of nods to the audience, a lot of big payoff moments to make you want to cheer. And so if you did check this out in the theater and that's what they did do, definitely tell me your experience. That'd be fun to learn. But I mean, both films certainly had their gruesome moments. Obviously, kind of the Planet Terror style was the more gross out zombie type, really bloody stuff, but I feel like Death Proof was even more shocking than that, because the kills and everything were kind of unexpected, and I saw deaths in this that I never wanted to see, especially that tire to the face kill. That's something that I'll never be able to forget, and I don't know if that's a good thing. And I know I've seen that Tarantino isn't really doing too many more movies, but after watching all of his work so far, I really just want to see him do something in literally every genre, because the man doesn't miss and he seems to nail everything, and just to really understand movies in general and what people enjoy watching. So huge kudos to both Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino for giving such a wild, entertaining ride with these movies. Hopefully you guys had a great time watching along with me, especially if you joined me for a back-to-back double feature. And so if you did enjoy watching along, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow. Of course, you can check out the full-length reactions on the Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. But until the next movie reaction, and hopefully before long the next Tarantino reaction, I will see you all later. Peace.